n'échappe à mon regard. Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
It's high noon.
Apagando las luces.
Enemy needs 10 kills to win.
Meteor strike! Don't move.
60 seconds remaining.
So what's up guys, and welcome to a pretty late edition of the OverRush PH PUGS. Hopefully we can get a game going or two for the time being. Just like to finish up this FFA and we'll be getting into our game in more or less just a bit. So hopefully our pug session gonna last. Wouldn't be surprised if it does just end up being a very short one. It is okay. We did a tournament earlier on, and right now seeing what's gonna be going on into this one. Flashbang. Rarfak Vigilance in the lead. By the way, captains are 112. Let's go. By the way guys, that's gonna be our captainship for this one. We'll see who is gonna be the Fascinator getting cuffed by Redux. And yeah, hopefully we can by the way, Redux see Fascinate dyan. Unfortunate. I keep getting kicked. I was eating, what the fuck. He got AFK'd. Anyway, captains are BG Puncher. But yeah, let's go. Let's get it on. Let's get it done. Champion, by the way. Yep. No Discord. No need. We don't do that stuff. But if you do want to, feel free to do so. Give me a sec. Okay, we're good. No real need. It's people either hang in World Cup or OverRush. The fuck? What do you see? Yeah, Ricky Fascinate. Hi. Hey, it's Ashy. Hey, Ashy. Yeah, whatever. Let's pick this up. BG Fun Trick and YXL Tank Soul Support London DPS. BG first pick Fun Trick map. Okay, on it Tank. Blue red. Let's go guys. Let's get it on. Let's see how this is gonna go for today and how many games are we gonna get. That's gonna be the real question. I think we got our guys swapping over their picks. We got lots of DPS. So Timora, champion, right there, getting picked up. Is gonna be number 2. Oof. Champion picture. Wow. Champion first pick. Wow. That's a big wow right there. Who else is it gonna be? Oh, that's a lot of DPS. I know, right? Gotta get some flexes today. It's Funtrick gonna be picking up 2 members of the community, and this is gonna be game number 1 of the September 19 edition of the Pugs. Who will Funtrick actually pick up? Chicken from Popeyes to KFC, no problem. No problem whatsoever. I love it when Messenger just doesn't work. Funtrick to... Come on guys, let's get it on. I hope you guys got to check out the thing, got to check out the brackets. Is Funtrick AFK? Is Funtrick AFK? That's really the real question. Oh no, what happened to Mr. Funtrick? What's it gonna be, guys? What about else? That's fine. Sash, that's fine. That's all good. It's already good. Okay, I guess he's not in the pool then. Who was next? Ashy, right? Who was next? Ashy, right? Oh well, if Funtrick is AFK, then we swap him out. I don't want any fake AFK BS anymore. So yeah. Yeah, just a little frustrating. Anyway. Ashy pick 2 below. Blue red only. 6 DPS versus goats. Is it gonna be? Is it how it's gonna be? Anyway, if Funtrick is AFK, then fine. Whatever. What's up today, guys? What's up? We came from a tournament, and now we're gonna do Pugs again. We'll see how it's gonna be. A lot of DPS and a lot of AFK. Am I just getting ignored today? Seems like that's the case, but whatever. I guess now we wait. Hello guys. Do you wanna do a pug or not? Yeah. Roar Fox CTP 4 DPS versus goats. Still picking people. What the fuck? Okay. You can pick anyone from blue red only. Pick tomorrow first. Your choice now. And then others. 2 picks. What's going on? Come on. Come on, guys. I didn't rush to fix everything up for Pugs just for this. Yeah, a little disheartening. Come on, guys. Let's go. Pugs. Mr. Cake, all the way in the States. Should I just call Pugs off? What's going on? Can anyone pick captain then? Be captain then if we're not getting any progress? Frustrating. Me. Okay. Mina too. Fuck, dude. Come on, guys. Zion and Ashi. Okay. BG2. Come on, guys. Let's just go. Fuck it. Awesome map, Mina. That took way too long for anything to happen. Underlords. I kinda wanna just play Underworlds. No, King's Row. Okay, no problem. And can we goats? No goats. We only do 2-2-2, boys. Fascinates. One more. I angrier. One more. No goats, guys. No goats. Joshua is being streamed. Bitly doesn't work, by the way. It works. It's just case sensitive. It's streamed. Always streamed. The link is on the stream. Mina one. What's up? What's up? What is all these new names? Mina bringing in so many different people. It's cool. What the fuck namin tao bigla? We haven't even started. We haven't even started, guys. Oh, Joshua H is already on blue. Okay, can we have 60 FPS? That would be epic. Mate, pick only. What? Okay, it's 2-2-2 roll up. It is 2-2-2. It is 2-2-2. Okay. You guys are supposed to adjust TTP. PG1. Not today. I think today's not today. Today's not my day. We said it's fine. Lol. Mate, if you're not gonna follow how we do things, then you know, then why bother joining? Frustrating. Like, we've been doing this, we do this twice a week. That's the thing. I'm putting Ashley on support. Okay. No. Whatever. I'm on off tank. Stop your icon, please. And we can go. I too miss old pugs. Lol, it's never coming back. It ain't coming back. It ain't coming back. Cause roll up is a thing. Yeah, fuck it, we just go. We just go. No more team names. That was just frustrating.
Now entering King's
I just tilted myself as I started the thing. Whatever, let's go. Let's go into this one. We are gonna get in King's Row first and foremost. No team names. It is gonna be Team 1 on the blue hand side. Here, the red. We got Team 2 just to get some games going. I don't really care anymore. 926 lol. I know, right? Just nothing going on. I mean, it got worse because Funtrick AFK'd or fake AFK or whatever when I could rely on him to actually draft properly. But nah, whatever, it is what it is. Vigilance gonna be our captain on the blue hand side. Congratulations again to Dorado, our champion from the previous tournament. We have Fascinates, Joshua H playing on as well. There's Ayen, Nene, Men, and finally Fire Falcon. In the meantime, it's gonna be Mina playing on. We have Zion there as well. Ashy gonna be playing that Reiner Boltings and Ugly Rats in the support role. We got CTP and Rawfak flexing over to that supports. So here we go with the 2-2-2, and this is how we do things in the OverRush PH community. If you don't want to follow them, then feel free to not join. But thanks for the host there, Alex. I don't think I follow you on Twitch yet. I'm gonna check that one out. But in the meantime, let's just share this one results from today's Community 1v1 tournaments. Anyway, here we go into the game. We are gonna have a a Sigma here from Fascinate Fire Falcon on the Zarya. We've been casting 1v1s all day. I'm actually pretty surprised on how this is. Oh, his match chat was muted, didn't see. That's a big Pepega right there. But yeah, it is what it is. Hopefully, fun chick, you know, we can get into the next game. We are on King's Row, Vigilance's favorite map. Mina though, picking that one up, gonna get sleep darted immediately by Diana. Josh H with really good timing. And playing the old school Reinhardt here for Ashy with the Zarya to boot from CTP. Might be a struggle in the face of the Sigma Zarya pairing for Team 1. But Fascinate now with the frag onto 1. Accretion gonna go for the hit onto CTP. The 2 Zaryas out in front. Here we go with the Doomfist as well. Looking for the punch or 2. I do get a fade on out from Vigilance Zion though on that Tracer. We're going for the flank, spawn camping Ayan in the men as much as he can. Joshua H keeping an eye out onto the backline, but Mina again imposing with the Doomfist. It's all about the DPS right here, right now. Good sleep dart again from Joshua H. Coalescence here from Rutherford though, keeping up the tide. And tomorrow gonna fall to the hand of the opposition. So overall, Team 2 with their DPS. The Tracer and the Doomfist getting pick after pick and is just able to surprise the opposition. But in the meantime, we have an Ogurats giving chase, pushing forward. Fire Strike gonna be there as well. Timura in the meantime going for the hits. 2 ticks taken already, and Team 1 has to give it up. We'll be defending again to the second part of the map. So this is game number 1, guys. If you do want to join, feel free to hop on into the lobby. The Death Blossom though is available. Shots is being tossed. We have the Gravitic Flux ready for Fascinate as well. But in the meantime, Ashy gonna be still playing that Reinhardt. It's interesting to see the Ryan Zarya pair off against the Zarya Sigma pairing from the 2. But here we go with the Flux. Ashy gonna be in such a spot of trouble. Soundbarrier from Ograt can be in time. And it's really fun to see the Soundbarrier being casted in mid there. But now we do see another ultimate. Timura with a Death Blossom into the back line. Joshua H shutting down Zion. And something to note that Joshua H has been so on point with sleep darts and takedowns all throughout today. So anyway, tomorrow right now gonna be still staying on with this Reaper. Hasn't swapped on that as of yet to her signature Pharah or to anything else that she did win in on the previous 1v1. But anyway, right farms try and get away. Ashley gonna be still out in front. Here we go with Timura going to the high ground, and Vigilance is ready with that Coalescence. Mina though swapping over to the Widowmaker instead. And here we go with the Coalescence courtesy of Rotterfak, keeping the beam on up. Fascinate though still staying on. Mina right now with a tag onto 1. Firefalcon 100 energy to boots. And we'll see if the Graviton Surge might make a difference. Flux and Surge, both of these 2 ultimates, a little difference in what they want to accomplish, but both of them can go for the setup. Now so far, Deadeye is available. Coalescence here from Vigilance to start things off, but they are not really pushing as of yet. Ashy right now, gonna get his Shatter Block. Mina with the snipe, and we do get a pause. Who DC'd into this game? Thanks for the pugs. Zion gonna be disconnecting. Not a surprise. Okay, 2 minutes and we sub. And we sub as standard. And let's see how this is gonna be. I'm not pagod, but then I got pretty triggered while waiting. He DC. I know, right? Oh, we'll give him some time. We'll give him the time. We'll give him the time. No problem. For sure. Don't come my DPS. Fuck, he's back. That's not how it works. Wait. That's not how it works, whatever. Anyway, R. We go back. We go back. R. Okay. Let's restart things. And Ashley right now still out in front. The Reinhardt can be out in front, and this might be very dangerous here. CTP though still staying on. Vigilance right now with a fade onto the right hand side. Mina gets taken down. Fascinate though looking still stay alive. Here we go with Agurat as well. Timura Vigilance getting on the board. CTP gonna get felled as well. And here comes the blue hand side. Rotterfak trying to try to stay alive, but without that extra DPS in position, this was really a fight that the red team was destined to lose. When's the next tournament for World Cup players? Who knows? Who knows how that's gonna be? But yeah, Wilkid and Alex are related. But speaking of relations, it's gonna be the Reinhardts and the Zarya facing off the Sigma and the Zarya again. Tomorrow though with the flank takes care of Zion. The Doomfist will get caught. Mina waiting at the wings trying to see where the snipe is gonna be able to come. But oh, Tomorrow gonna get dinged immediately. Shadow step to try and get away. Will get soft up along the way. Very well coordinated there from the blue hand side. But an early grab down surge here from Firefang. Can counter grab right now. Tomorrow will get caught. Mina with a snipe on to one. Death Blossom good but tossed. And Tomorrow out of desperation gonna make that one happen. Nano boost with the Death Blossom means a lot of HP going the way of the Reaper. And Mina right now will fall as well. Tomorrow though still staying on. Rotterfuck gonna die on the side. And overall with the Griffidic Flux in, so the blue hand side still keeping this fight alive. Vigilance now. Coalescence at the ready. We'll see how this is gonna be so far. Tomorrow right now with a tag onto one. Here comes Mina again, looking for the brawl. The Widowmaker trying to stay alive. There we go with the bubble. And here we go again. The Flux can still be available. Here we go, the Experimental Barrier being tossed by Ashy, but Fascinate setting things up. Will catch 4. Will it lead to a takedown? Mina, steady hand pulls the trigger, gets a takedown onto Tim, but here comes the Coalescence right now from Vigilance, and it's gonna be one laser beam that you cannot ignore, says the blue hand side, and Vigi gonna get one more pick off. The Moira again putting on the damage, putting in the work that needs to be done. In the meantime, Tamora again using those shadow steps. And overall, this has been a complete stopping point from Team 1. The defense on point so far. Very efficient in the old cycles. They haven't really lost more than one member in every clash. So far so good, not giving up any kind of momentum here on the second point. But this might change as Rotterfuck pops off his own Coalescence, trying to keep this one up. Tomorrow might get caught right here, right now. There we go, the raid form. Zion now with the pickup onto Joshua H. Onto the right hand side he goes, trying to go for a takedown or two. CTP on the flip side, tags down one. Here we go with the bubble on top of the Sigma as well. And Mina in the meantime, Infrasight available. 360 shot, not gonna happen. Here we go with the pop. The rock gonna get tossed there by Fascinates. Tomorrow though coming closer, coming back online. And we'll see how this is gonna be. Now Zion though overextending will get caught. The payload close to the end, someone needs to touch. It is gonna be a push here from the blue hand side. Vigilance keeping everyone alive with that Coalescence. But Ashy with the Flux again, unfortunately cannot force the C9. Slams them down, Firefang quite low. Death Blossom here to the backline. Fascinate with the Flux as well. And a multitude of ultimates here from the blue hand side. Joshua H protected by Fascinate. Very proactive play here from our Sigma player. And now 20 seconds left. We'll see how this is gonna be. Hyperspheres being bounced around. Can anyone make it? If anyone is supposed to make it, it should be Zion. Mina gonna swap on over to the Ash instead. Meteor Strike right now. Stalling for time. Knows he might need to touch. We'll go for the honor though. Surprise! Joshua H will fall in overtime. Now gonna take away. Rat has the sound barrier. Has to stay alive. Gonna be able to cast it into this fight. Fascinate keeping the Hyperspheres going. Tamura quite low. Raid form is there, but has to hide into the subway instead. Size Exam gonna shut this down. Here we go with the barrier set on up again. Ayan and the man up on top. Graviton Surge gonna be into play. Coalescence gonna be keeping this one up as well. CTP now gonna fall. Someone needs to touch. Beautiful punch there from Zion, catching out Vigilance. Here goes Firefalcon still staying on again. And the Doofus with 2 frags on the board make that 3 courtesy of Mina. The red hand side pushing forward again. And we are gonna get a capture with 90 seconds on the clock here for the red hand side.
Much better.
So overall, that was just one last chance there for the red hand side, and they are able to make it happen. And now Tamora playing the Pharah on the inside. It's a little risky, but when you know these cheeky antics underneath the girders, it might actually work or not. Now the situation here for the blue hand side is they should have a Mercy pocket Tamora as much as possible. Trying to play the Pharah without a Mercy means you have to stay with your team more or less without the opportunity to get a flank or two. Good buy grenade though from Joshua H. And here comes Zion again, flying on out. We'll try to retreat. The Pharah keeping an eye out on the Doomfist. And Vigilance gonna get the tag down onto one again. The Doomfist just gets caught, not getting enough damage done to get that shields. Ayan and the man onto that Tracer will fall as well. But Firefalcon keeping the fight alive. Here comes the big beam from the Zarya. Sees the Lucio. An ugly rat quite low. Might fall right here, right now. And overall, with 30 seconds left, we are getting shades of the previous defense. And the blue hand side has been very effective on this defense. So we'll see if it is gonna be enough. Vigilance right now with a tag on to one. And we are gonna go for the Coalescence, but Mina with a perfect shot out of nowhere. The headshot connecting onto the Moira as she's casting. Tamora in the meantime hiding on the side will get seen by Mina. The Ash decides to go up on top. And a 6 cents there from our Ashe player means that the red hand side gonna get another opportunity to make this one happen. And speaking of the opportunity, Ashe gonna set things up. Here we go with the Flux. Pushing everyone down. Mina able to get to. Here comes Bob, the real tank, into the game. Fire Falcon gonna get taken down. The payload so close to the end, but someone needs touch. Our previous highlight, guys, was the one with the McCree of Rotherfalk. This time, it is gonna be a show where no one can touch from the red hand side. And the defense gonna be still trying to keep this one up, but it's not gonna happen for Team 1. They're not gonna be able to prevent the full capture. No time in the back though for the red hand side.
Initiating
So here we go again into the next game and to the next round of action rather, and this might be a situation where we go 2 rounds into play. For now, Mina just feeling a really good squad, especially with all the adjustments they are forcing the opposition to do. Good shots there from Mina, especially on the Ashe by the tail end, just able to shut down anything coming their way. The Vigilance Coalescence was shut down. The oncoming Timora Rocket Barrage was shut down, and no one home whatsoever to defend. A little too forward there for the defense. And now we are gonna swap things over, and a little bit of some Symmetra antics here for Zion and the rest of them. But anyway, Team 2 gonna be still playing on. We'll see how this is gonna be. As Zion putting the teleporter, make them go as quick as can be. The rendering device already providing issues here for our games. But anyway, we had a tournament. We are having our pugs. It's a good day for Overwatch today. And I'm really curious to where they're gonna be setting on up. So this is very aggressive here for the red hand side. They're playing up on top. They're pushing each other down. And now, will this actually be any kind of good defense? They need to keep the Mercy still staying on there. The Orisa falls on down. Opportunity here for the offense to actually catch out that main tank. But they can just teleport on away as well. Cheeky stuff. But now we are gonna see the retreat. Vigilance though does catch out Zion, and no way out here for the defense so far. A little too memey here for the defense. We have a Bastion all the way in the middle. 3 frags make that 4 on the board. The blue hand side now. 30 seconds in, gets the capture. An Ugly Rat trying his luck. It's just not gonna happen. And now with 2 ticks taken, this is gonna be Team 1 keeping the fight alive. We'll have a big time bank to move on to the second points. Now if the blue hand side is able to just go all the way with this one and have more than a minute in time to bank, they will be the only ones with the attack onto the second round. But on the flip side, we are going to get the Junkrat and the Doofus here between Mina and Zion. Playing the Junkrat on the Orisa, it really is about keeping the chokes, keeping the holds, and spamming for your life. But that's a lot of shield play here for Fascinates, as well as Fire Falcon and his bubbles. Gonna get a lot of damage along the way. Timora now on the signature Pharah. Still no Mercy though behind him. So Tim has to play a little more conservatively into this game. But seems like conservation is not the way to go for Vigilance. Going to push all the way forward, might get punished here, and now we get the bubble, we get the barrier, we get the rocket barrage as well. Timora right now making it rain onto the alleyway. Pretty much everyone is dead. And the blue hand side gonna be able to push forward. We'll see though. Shots now from Joshua H. Wants to take care of the barrier. Timora in the meantime coming back on up. Flux though is available. We have the Doomfist up on top. And we go with the shots one more time. Zion already really low. Here we go with the punch though from the red hand side. And there you go, Coalescence into play. There's gonna be a Flux as well. And here we do have the Dragon Strike. So overall, with Mina quite low, Vigilance right now keeping the fight alive. And it's gonna be the payload reaching that second checkpoint as well. So blue hand side very easily getting these objectives. Honestly, not the show you would expect from the defense. Very gimmicky on that defense in King's Row. But Vigilance right now with the tag onto 1. We do see some right clicks coming our way as well. But Mina in the meantime on that Junkrat, taking that high ground. Zion on the flip side, trying to transition. But here we go with the Nano Boost on to Timora. The Nano Boosted Pharah, making these rockets really painful. But needs a top up. Where is Joshua H? Keeping the heals alive. And now the payload, just one corner away for victory. But Zion again with a tag onto 1. The Doofus is so annoying for any kind of support player. But Ayan and the man keeping this fight alive. Sonic Arrow gonna be getting the pick off onto the Doofus instead. Coalesces now into play. Vigilance looking for a target or two. On the high ground is Ayan and the men. Here we go with the rocket barrage. There's the top up. There's the barrier. And everyone really focusing their resources to keep Tamora alive. Grab the surge though. On point from Ashy. Showing that he can flex on over to another roll. Meteor Strike gonna be there as well. 0.75 and a dream. Getting Fire Falcon forces C9. Not gonna happen. Joshua H though with a snipe on the 1. Diana keeping the healing going. Keeping the damage gun. And Zion right now almost gets sleep darted but to no avail. Now overall, a good push there from the blue hand side, but they still need to win one more time. 4:35 on the clock. Gonna be keeping this one up. Rat though, gonna drop on down, falls into the abyss. And this is an opportunity for the blue hand side to push forward. The barrier already set on up. The Arisa of CTP still keeping this one alive. And here we go with Riptide though from Mina. On the right hand side, Fire Grenade is there, but it's a double kill onto the tank line. And a reset immediately here is called for by Team 1. The 2 DPS gonna fall as well. No, it is gonna be Sombra and the Hanzo. So for now, we'll see how this is gonna be for the blue hand side. We have the Graviton Surge for Fire Falcon. In the meantime, Flux still available for Fascinates, but overall still a big time back behind him. All about Coalescences here and now for our Moira players. I am not throwing. I am not throwing. I know, you just fell down. You just fell down. A little unfortunate there for Mr. Rats, but tomorrow will get taken down. Ashley gonna be up in front. There we go, the Supercharger. Here we go with the combat roll as well, and Zion gonna keep this fight alive with the McCree instead. This Zarya though, high energy, low disregard for the opposition, and Fascinate right now bouncing those house shooters to get some direct hits. Flux is available, might be the opportunity to just get the cast ongoing. Fire Falcon coming on back, and here we go with the Flux and the Surge. They're gonna pop both their gravity ultimates, and the crowd control in full effect, but the damage just isn't there. It's not really the wisest to do the Flux and the Surge at the same time. You want to be able to just keep up a 1-2 step. But Ayan and the men on this Widowmaker gets a snipe onto 1, on the good rat onto the high ground. Fire Falcon with the tag onto 1 as well. And still 100 energy to the name of Fire Falcon. It is slowly dwindling on down, but he can easily get it back if anyone shoots him along the way. Field will fall. Here comes Fascinates. Ayan and the men on that high ground. Vigilance with the Coalescence. And keep an eye out on the laser beam. This has to be the yellow and the purple getting damage done. Fascinate now with the tag onto 2. And here comes Zion priming up the Deadeye. The accretion though from Fascinate. A big rock to the face of the cowboy. Mina gonna get rocked on down as well. And with the payload so close to the end, this is a big time back for the blue hand side. So we go again one more time. 233 versus no time in the bank. Honestly, that first point defense very questionable here for the red hand side. Trying to play Bastion up on top. They are memeing it up a little bit. It is quite apparent, but you can't just disregard the skill of your opponents in a situation like this. Anyway, here in the OverRush PH PUGS, we welcome everyone and anyone as long as they follow how we do things. And anyway, here we go again. You're John tomorrow, Fastly, Joshua H, Ayan and men as well. You're not allowed to swap roles mid game. I tried that. Lost a round because I did. Feels bad. It's a little unfortunate. You gotta ask. You gotta ask. Come on, guys.
Only through conflict.
Oh no. Let me fix this up for you guys. There. Oh man, come on guys. You gotta ask. You gotta ask. You can't just do things the way you want to do things. That's why we have a system in the first place. But yeah, anyway, it is what it is. It is gonna take a little bit for the red hand side to come on back. It's gonna be Mina on that Ash. With CTP on that Arisa, gonna be in position to actually defend in the first place. But anyway, Ayan and the men gonna be keeping the grenades tosses on up. And here comes Mina, here comes Ashy. They are ready to go. We'll see one more brawl here on King's Row. And can Team 1 make this happen? As Fascinates trying to keep this fight alive. Gonna be out in front. In the meantime, Tamora on that Hanzo playing the statue. And looking at the formation of the blue hand side, they are just trying to bomb rush and steamroll their way to victory. But the thing is, they don't really have the speed to do so. They have to go for a little bit of a slow push. With Ayan and the man onto that Junkrat, you usually want to go for the bombardment play. But against the Orisa and the Sigma, is way too difficult to actually push through with. But anyway, Tamora right now, going for the arrow shots. She's going to be going to that high ground as well. On the flip side, Zion right now on the McCree. We have Ayan and Mendo waiting for a top up or two, but Joshua H not really paying attention. But here we have the Biotic Orb instead. Fascinate now quite low. Fire Grenade will get blocked by Joshua H's own teammates. But overall, the blue hand side able to keep each other alive, and now they have the Coalescence as a reward to go for the push. Now anyway, Zion now with a tag onto one, make that two, protecting the hotel as much as possible. Good flank here from the McCree, 5 frags on the board, and the Coalescence from Rarfak is gonna be a decent enough giveaway for them to hold on into this one. Now a minute and 10 left. We have Joshua H ready with a nano boost. An early bob from Mina. Might get sniped up though by Tamora. And I went to Bohol, Mr. Flo. But Dynamite now tossed up into the air. 60 seconds remaining. Mina trying to go for a trick shot or two. The spawn camp is pretty hefty here from the red hand side. But they will have to respect their opponents and give ground to form up again. Now Flux into play. Oh, this might be an opportunity here for Zion. Can he actually get the thing? Doesn't happen. Actually though, instead will take care of Fascinates. And a little unfortunate here for the blue hand side. They tried their luck and they tried their best to actually make a play with the Flux. Just not enough damage being done here from the DPS line. I feel like the Junkrat not really the best pick in this situation. And now Tamora gonna go for the Pharah instead. Can the two tanks shut down the aerial maneuvering? Oh, Zion shuts down Fascinates. The Wrecking Ball way too close. We'll get caught by the flashbang into the fan, the hammer. Easy damage done onto the big frame. 10 seconds left. Someone's gonna need to touch, but Ayan and the man gonna drop on down one more time. Zion takes care of Tamora. Is this gonna be a draw in the cards? Coalescence is gonna be into play. This is gonna be a contest of the century, but Zion now with 3 frags on the board. Deadeye being prime. Farfalcon and Vigilance gonna get taken down. Fascinate, the only one left, will fall as well. And it seems like it is gonna be a draw here on King's Row. Okay. Good defense there from the red hand side. Zion just picking it up and popping off with that McCree. The play of the game obviously goes to the triple, to the quad, I believe, from the McCree on this first point defense. Look at this flank. Flashbang. Joshua H will fall. Now here we go with the Deadeye. Fascinating attack onto one. Make that two. No, it's gonna be the McCree right there. And yes, easy takedowns left, right, and center. Well done to our DPS. They're all losers, sad. Blue?
Clear skies ahead.
Blue cards all around, but a draw is not really the best situation for them if they were this dominant in the first place. But, you know, this is one round, and then the other, they're able to show on up instead. Well, thanks guys, GG. Okay, no problem with that. Thank you, CTP. Let's give me a sec, guys. 2 caps. 2 captains. Mr. Hades. Hades was pretty good last time. Last time we had a session. Okay, Rarfak, one more. Oh wait. Marina, Ashy, Rat, PG, Tamora. Everyone who played last game is +2. Is +2. Zion first pick above me in the specs. Rarfak. Yeah, but we do go with the Flow, Fun Trick, Rohanzo, Hades, and Inoryusu as our potential picks. We'll see how it's gonna be. So Ilios. Interesting. They're all losers, sad. A little sad. Figure it out, guys. If you are gonna have role issues, then figure it out. If you're all gonna lock DPS, you know, figure it out on the 2-2-2, because we're not gonna get started in any of our games, so that's gonna be the case, you know. Mina. Above me in the specs. Bidoof to Inoarisu. I get my friend's pick. If they're just gonna spec, That's what the stream is for. The spec is the Q. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? What is this name? Swap your name. Nice name. Nice name, bro. Cannot tell. You can pick Mina later on. Nice. Tip I like to Rohanzo. Start things off on Rohanzo. Rota 2. I teabagged them already. Yeah, Bidoof, go with the flow. Swap your name, so. Punchik and Nino. Okay, never mind. So we are gonna get taxi for off out first. Zion gets 2 again. Short session lang ba? No, I mean, I'm expecting a short session, but we can go as long as we go. Like, basta may tao. Yun ang sasabi ko. Bidoof. One more. That's a lot of 2s, guys. That's a lot of DPS, that's for sure. Like, figure it out. Ano naman tayo? Figure it out. You're all gonna stack together if you're all buddies and pals and you all play DPS. Okay, there you go. Interesting. Okay, interesting. Better figure out your roles then. Rotter 1 below. Okay, that's a very interesting draft. If you are gonna all do that, because we are not gonna start if it's not gonna be a 2-2-2. Yes, that's what the icons are for. No. I wish. Nax will never remove it. Mate. The icons for you so you can pick 6 DPS. Nice meme. Nice meme, bro. That's okay. Here's a Minecraft server, no swearing. Nice. See. Sas is gonna be, guys. Rawfak, brother, PG. Okay, who did they pick now? PG. Zion 1 below. Who did they pick now? Mina! Oh my fucking god. Gotta keep Vigi in the game. Rotter now gotta get one more pick. And who is it gonna be? We see who the instalock. The VG rats. Rats? What? Rats? For real? What? I fucked up. I know. What the fuck? Ashy. You have to fix your roles before the game starts. Also, in pug rules, pick order is role priority. So Zion, Rohan, Bidoof, Hades, Mina, Ashy. Are we doing reference? No. Mate, we welcome you here, but yeah, you gotta do things our way. Like it's always been. It's always been like that. Come on, just don't give me this shit. I'm okay with anyone. Always been. Boo. Yeah, so we are gonna get our tanks. It was always this way. We 2019. It's 2019. Come on, guys. What is this? Can you fix? They're all DPS. They're all high tier DPS. That's for sure. They're minimum masters. That's the thing. Red still needs supports. Like, it's up to you guys. So Bidoof gonna swap on over just one more guy. Just one more. Someone can do it. I believe in y'all. Like, their team is good on paper. These guys can all play pretty much any role, especially DPS. You can say that they are honestly a minimum master team, more or less, except a few outliers here and there. And they do have some chemistry, but we'll see who's gonna be willing to flex that one over. Because we need one more tiger. Just one more tiger. What prof is tank? Always BG. Nice. This is so funny. This is pretty funny. Like a Linder's core. Nice. Linder's core. For support. Come on. I don't. Again, pick order is roll Praya. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We'll get there eventually. I believe. I believe in the community. I believe in these guys. They're gonna stick their heads out of the sand, and let's get into this one. We won't start until this happens. So if we only have one game, then it is what it is. Okay. Okay, come on. One more tank for red, and we good. Come on, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hands up for Joshua H.
Squid
That's
1,
not how
Squid
it
2, Squid
works.
3, Squid 4.
That's not how it works. You can't swap a +1 for a +2. I think that's when this is the big boss captain. Oh my god. Can you actually trade though? No, not really. Why is there? I just want to play a game. Unless AFK. I mean, real talk. I welcome you and you guys and your guys. But you're the one who's been here the longest. So, you know, can we stick to how we play things? Why is it me? I'm not AFK. Can I not swap Ashy? You can swap Ashy. If don't want to tank. Actually swap for Joshua H. Okay. She's showing attitude. Daks it's Infernix. Lamau, just Lamau. Look, Ashy either plays tank. Ashy can tank instead, okay? If not, then we can swap. If we still don't have any shit going for us, we can call it a night. I said 3 times. Oh, solo queue. What a meme. I'll watch Bob Bros wedding. I said I will be in VC. Thank you for the 18th, Mr. Dinks. This is the most confusing club session ever. Okay. Now we can go. There you go. There you go. We can go now. We finally did it.
Now arriving at Ilios.
We finally did it. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you guys. Rohanzo is tank now. What the fuck?
Initiating match.
Oh my god. GG Goats is back. Okay, I'm sick of your shits. Tell me, yeah, is Rohan or Ashy on DPS? Okay, fix? Okay. Be good. No more swapping, thank you. We did it, guys! We actually did it! I'm so proud of the community. I'm so proud of all of our inputs. Bro moment, my head in my head, always Vigi. So yeah, anyway, we are gonna get always Vigi on the blue hand side. Here for the red, it is gonna be the side of Elunder's Core. That's a pretty cool name, real talk. It's a pretty cool name. Rohanzo gonna be on that Road Dog instead. We'll see how this is gonna be. Everyone's tilted on the red hand side. And this is a moment here for the blue team of always Vigi to actually make this one happen. They are in command. They have the opportunity for being more of a real cohesive unit in the first place. But anyway, let's see how this is gonna go into our second game of the night. There's gonna be a BO5 right here, right now. Funtrick gonna be on the right hand side. We have Go with the Flow there as well. Vigilance Go looking for a pick off or two. And Zion right now transitioning on in. But Mina with the swing does get one. Go with the Flow, still trying to get on away as well. And welcome back to Mr. Infernix / Bidoof. So we'll see what this guy has been up to for the time being. But here we go, the freeze. Zion trying to get on behind. Vigilance looking to get on away. And Lunder's Core finally playing a proper 2-2-2, showing that they do have a mechanical skill advantage so far. And in the meantime, what can always Vigi do? But speaking of always Vigi, they have Vigilance on the Widowmaker, something you don't see as much as, as much as you would like. It is really a support-oriented role here for Vigilance. He loves playing the Moira, loves playing the Mercy as well. But Hades right now with a tag onto one. And when you're the supports, as well as a DPS player, you love playing the Ana. It does give you a lot of free reign to play the Sniper as well as heal up your team. And now Elunder's Core, just frag after frag after frag. Rohanzo keeping this one up. Hades gonna get a tag onto one. Zion right now with the uppercut onto the Ugly Rats. And a team kill going the way of Elunder's Core. Not surprised right there with the amount of pressure being applied by the tank line. So this is very old school from Elunder's Core. They've been playing that Ryan Zarya so far in not only this game but the previous one. But anyway, Bidoof trying to keep the feeds ongoing, keeping Ashy in a good tempo. For the time being though, Vigilance with the Infrasight. Zion up on top. Ashy right now gonna go for the Blizzard as well, looking for the freeze. And this might be a takedown onto Rottefak. Rohanzo now with a tag onto one. And it's gonna be a target opportunity here for Elunder's Core. They're looking for frags, they're looking all around the map, and this has just been an absolute slaughter. Courtesy of Elunder's Core so far. Now team kill going the way of the right hand side. Oh, what the hell happened to Doomfist there? Zion hopping up, hopping down. Double stun there. But Rottefak will still fall. Meteor Strike right here, right now. And to the high ground he goes. So for Elunder's Core, it's all about watching, waiting for the opportunity to leap on out. Rottefak in the meantime gonna swap on over to the Symmetra instead. A little bit of an issue here for the blue hand side is they don't really have a proper DPS player into this game. Rottefak more on the flex, Vigilance more on the supports. We'll see though how this is gonna be. As Rat right now gonna pop that Valkyrie, and here comes always Vigi. The spawn camp will get punished. Here comes Ashy though, trying to give chase, go with the flow in the meantime, keeping the beams ongoing. Funtrick now with the tag onto one, and it's gonna be the Wrecking Ball though, frozen on up. Rat now killing Ashy all up as well. And always Vigily just getting back on board. And it's gonna be time for them to try and defend as much as possible. So overall here for always Vigi, the game plan, the battle plan is to hold on for dear life against the opposition. They cannot be caught, they cannot get taken down by these peaks, by the movement of the Doomfist. And honestly, using long range, using the points to their advantage is going to be their favor. But go with the flow right now with the Coalescence. Beautiful shield there from an overuse to Rottefak in the meantime. Has the teleporter. Tier 3 laser beam as well. Keeping this one up. Grab the surge right now from Rohanzo. And he just throws it into the wind. Blizzard though from Ashy. Looking for a target or two. Here we go with the Frost onto the floor. Zion right now with a beautiful punch. Onto an overuse. Everyone getting taken down left, right, and center. There's the poop. And there's the team kill. Elunder's Core. Just absolutely glowing. A jewel to just keep this fight alive. And Team Red making that one happen. 6 DPS players and the dream. It seems like all of them can get good damage done. So we go again, guys. Now it is gonna be the red hand side with the one map advantage. Don't forget that it is gonna be a BO5 into the game. We always do BO5 on control. But Rottefak is here and now. We have Funtrick there as well, and Nova used to go with the flow. We have Vigilance, and finally we have an Ugly Rats. In the meantime here for the red hand side, it's Zion taking up the mantle of Captain. And it's gonna be Rohanzo alongside him as well. Bidoof into the game. We have Hades, Mina, and finally Ashy. So Ashe, guys, is really one of those potent Widowmaker players. And honestly, if you put Ashe and Rohanzo together, those two guys from the Thai scene, very, very scary. I'm surprised that I don't see them more in the higher leagues. But in the meantime, we have Zion, who has put his mark with the McCree, and now putting his mark on the Doomfist as well. Rats will get taken down. We are gonna go for a potential capture. Vigilance right now, trying to go for the 1v1, gets the kill onto Mina with a little bit of the melee. There's the peel, but no, Zion again, just taking opportunities, taking advantage of timings to actually jump on in. And 2 frags already for the Doomfist. It's always so pesky to see a Doomfist frag out on your backline. But Funtrick right now, gonna get assisted there by Zion. Hades will get caught in the charge instead. Very unfortunate for a poor Ana player. But another score off the back of the Doomfist. Gonna be able to get the capture again. So anyway, seems like another score. Gonna go for the tried and tested oppression build, all about pushing forward and getting frag after frag after frag. I like the Doomfist Widowmaker pairing here between Zion and Ashe, but what a snipe from Vigilance, what a snipe as well from the Doomfist though, using his movement to get over to the Widowmaker. Now an Ugly Rat caught by the corner, will get taken down, go with the flow, has the coalesce available. Rohanzo gonna get the melee onto Rotterfak instead, and seems like a Linder score, keeping this fight alive. Go with the flow right now with that coalescence. Meteor Strike right here and now. Zion trying to still stay on. There's gonna be a takedown onto one. 6 down to the other side. And here comes the chase. A Linder score, punching that Zarya away in the where Yusu doesn't know where to even go. So overall, the red hand side going for frag after frag after frag. But there we go with the stun. It's Funtrick playing the Reinhardt, and Vigilance able to take advantage of the knockback pin. But anyway, in for sight now, Prime by Vigilance, pushing forward. Always Vigi opportunities here. Mina in the meantime playing the Reinhardt as well, and both Reinhardts want to go for the dance of the deaths, dueling to see who can actually get past the other one. Grabbing the Surge though, on point from Rohanzo again, will get the front line. It is gonna be a tail onto one, make that two. Rotterfak now gonna be fading out of existence. And Lunder's core, seems like the skill gap just is too much for the blue hand side to make it happen. Always Vigi just filtering against the opposition. And can Linda score, keep this one up? As he will go with a pin from the side. Rotterfak gonna get that frag. Earthshatter is available. Looking for the Sam. Rohanzo to the floor. Go to the flow. Gonna get that takedown. Here we go with the Nana Boost on the Bidoof. And the Boost Show will decide to go for the push. Vigilance in the meantime. Nana boosted up and every headshot counts. Can always GG turn things around. Go with the flow with the laser beam. The Moira still alive. Gonna throw out that Bioball. And here we go with overtime onto the point. Funtrick, Rotterfak together again. Mina in the meantime, brawling against the opposition. It is going to be the Red Reinhardt winning that one out, but the Reaper going for the capture instead. Wrecking Ball right now. Paljar catches Ashe on out. The Tracer able to blink away. 1 HP energy and Biotic Orb from the dead Moira. Going to be still staying on. It seems like Go With Flow is actually still alive, and Rotterfak with the tag on down to the Doomfist instead. A scary tandem between the Moira and the Reaper. They're able to work together as much as possible, pushing forward. Speaking of the push, Rotterfak right now with the Death Blossom. Only kills one, trying to get on away. Mina in the meantime with the tag on out. And then with Ryusuf still staying on again. Ashe though, with the cleanup. Sound Barrier is available. Here we go with the shot there, courtesy of Mina. Fire Strike gonna be there as well. And the Winston right now of Funtrick trying to move forward. It is gonna be a pulse bomb there from Ashe. And the Linda score all over the point, throwing everything. Sound Barrier right now from Celebration for Bidoof. And you know what would be better if he actually uses them in a good manner. Perfect Graviton Surge from Rohanzo. And we go into one last potential map here if a Lunar Score is able to get the sweep.
0-2.
So one more map, and it is going to be Ilios well instead. We have Funtrick and Noryusu swapping things up. Ashe in the meantime going to go on that Pharah. Might get a potential Mercy later on into the game. If they are going to commit onto this. Rat though, on the Ana he goes. In the meantime, we have Go With The Flow with the Moira as well. I know it's getting late, guys, for today, and we'll see how long the session is gonna go. But I really appreciate you guys tuning on in, as well as people who have hopped on in the first place. Anyway, we go again. We go into the game. Orisa Hog, Doofus, and Widowmaker. No mercy whatsoever for the side of the blue squad of Always Vigi. But in the meantime, Hades and Ashe working together. Going for the top up. We do see Zion though swapping over to the other side. Rohanzo, oh Bidoof! Gonna mess up on the wall ride. Will fall on down instead. In the meantime, we are gonna see the shots here. Oh, the halts almost catching out that wrecking ball. Mina almost falling on down. But Rollerfalk right now quite low will fall. Rohanzo able to still kept up top by that Mercy. And good movement there from the Pharah Mercy. Oh, poor go with the flow. He tried to fade on that, but it just didn't happen. He got caught instead into the well. Ashy right now with the boop on the Funtrick. And Lunder's core looking good, looking great. Vigilance though trying to pop one off. Does get a frag onto one, but he needs to do a little more for his team in a situation like this. It's pretty much a difficult time here for Always Vici. Go with the flow though, does get the catch onto Zion, but overall such a disruptive force here from the side of Lunder's core. They're all over the map. They're looking for takedowns everywhere and anywhere. But on the time being, it's gonna be Bidoof going for the hits. Hades in the meantime, topping up Ashy. There's the tag onto one. Good hook though from Inoue Ryusu, trying to keep this one up. And the Valkyrie is available. Zion right now with a snipe. Vigilance looking for this name as well. Gets a headshot onto Ashy. Always Vigi though. Still losing members as they transition to the points. And the big issue right now for the blue hand side as a rock brush from Ashy. Gonna make it rain on to go with the flow. Is the fact that they are unable to get the push. Thank you for the follow there. Dark MH37. And anyway, we are still into this fight here for a Lunder's core. 46% and counting. All over the map they are again. Mina in the meantime on top of the spawn points. And now into the pile driver. Just using a little bit of that wrecking ball tech. Rohanzo now with the Graviton Surge, and he has been very on point with all the setup so far. But Funtrick out in the front. The Orisa still trying to stay on, trying to stay alive. Vigilance in the meantime has the infrasight available. Go with the flow. Ready with that coalescence. Zion spots out the Moira, says hi, says goodbye. And Lunder's core just one more fight away from victory. What can the blue hand side do? They might want to swap to a composition that they're more bunched on in, or maybe even just a dive. But with Zion and Mina up on top, they pop the infrasights. They're trying to make it work. There might be a little bit of the tech play again. 3 to 1 though. And Vigilance going to that high ground. Now Zion versus Vigi. Nano boosted Widowmaker versus a normal one. A lot of shots already from Zion. And still the red Widowmaker able to take the victory. Go with the flow right now. With that coalescence. Bidoof with the boop onto Inoue Ryusu. Going for the capture right here, right now. Here comes the Lucio. Overtime not ticking away. Poor Bidoof trying to still stay on. And go with the flow with the chase down. Looking for the takedown. They do get so. Overtime though ticking away. They need to stay alive and need to stay on to the point. And now Ryusu now swapping over to the Sigma instead. We still have the Pharah Mercy between Ashy and Hades. The God of the Underworld keeping everyone alive. Here comes the Wrecking Ball. Mina with the mines. Go with the flow, able to get the fade on that. And then Ryusu playing cleanup duty along the way. But Ashy again, getting on the board. Rock Barrage available. Sees the sniper. Vigilance down for the count. And over Ryusu getting a lot of shield from that kinetic grasp. But overall, this might be the beginning of the end for Always Vigi. Funtrick getting his signature boop. Soundbite right now. Can Funtrick get another transition on in? Shoot everyone down into the hole. And there you go. Bina gonna get shots in. But in the end, Lunder's core with a clean 3-0. There you go. That's the show. That's game number 2. And we'll see how many games we can get today, as we are still going on the Pugs. On our session, not the worst. Anyway, Doofus going for the punch. Boogie Rats will get taken down. Vigilance does die, and a little ease there for Lunder's core once they were all firing on all cylinders. In the meantime, Always Vigi finding opportunities with picks, and well done to Vigilance as well, flexing on over and getting sniped after snipe after snipe, but it's just not enough. When everyone is a threat on the other side, you need to do more. Okay. Okay, last one, maybe last one for the night. Okay. We'll need one for a last game. Okay, I guess we're done. I guess we're done. Check if we're done or not. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Dead Pugarinos. We'll see. No problem. Wow, quick. Like I said, quick session. We started really late. It is a work night. No problem. We have 1, 2, 3. 3 more people. So if you guys are in the chat right now and you wanna join on in, it'd be amazing if you could get into the game for just one last match. If not, then we might have to call it for Mr. Cake, especially whoever's still in the chat, or maybe Rebirth, Alex. We'll see. 2 minutes, and if no one knew, then Yeah, we call. We call for the knights. Come on, guys, give me a sec. I'll invite sec. So who can we get? L2 who is this guy? Rohan. They're playing WoW. World of Warcraft has been really the show recently. No one available. That's unfortunate. How many you queuing with? I have 3 slot for a last bug game. Okay, Mr. Cake. Come on, save me, Mr. Cake. The most confused bugs. Alright. 2 more? 2 more? 1. Thank you, Mr. Cake. Give me that 300 ping gameplay. 2 more, guys. Come on, guys. We can do it. We can get it done. We can get it done. I believe in the community. We'll see how this is gonna be. Or maybe even just one. Maybe even just one. But anyway, Luminous, Azriel, and Sasuke. Okay, seems like Luminous and Co. Don't really want to go for it. But yeah, actually, just inviting some people on up. Unfortunately, I just invite random. I saw. I saw. Haha. Good try. Literally just one or two. Literally just 1 or 2. How many you queuing with? Oh, Muffin Zoo. Maybe Muffin Zoo will be here to save the day. Let's see if Muffin Zoo wants to join our last pug game for the day. And what can we do? What haven't we done in a while? We can do Dorado. Dorado seems like a good map to actually play on in. Let's see if we can invite Mr. Muffin Zoo. Hello, Muffin. Do you want to join? Do you want to come into the game? We can do it, guys. No, it's really no big deal for me. Nah, if we don't get it. We had a really long day with the tournaments. Understand why many of our usual guys are just like, tired. I'll see if it's gonna be, anytime good. Anyway, just need one more. Literally one more. I can join them, man. Come on, guys. Come on. We can do it. I'll fix it up first real quick. Rohan, we have Farfak in here. Flo, Joshua, he wants to play DPS. You want to play DPS. You can play tank. 1 DPS player is all we need. That's all we need, guys. 1 DPS player and we are good to go. Like, yeah, I can slot support for red. Come on, guys. One more. Lost up to as long as the game. Yeah, it was a very confusing game. Yeah, when new people are the ones trying to take up the mantle, it really gets super confusing. Wanna join last bug game? Inviting someone else on playing arcade. Come on, guys, we can do it. I believe in the community. I believe in one more guy. Hashtag one more guy. Have attorney. Okay. Need 1 for pugs for last game. Thanks. Come on, guys. Come on. Help me. Help me out. Just need 1 more friend. Dismas. Let's see. Dismas. Please, bro. 1 more, bro. Just 1 more DPS, bro. Okay. Okay, we can go. Blue, red, We can go. Let's go. What the hell did I just walk into? What the hell did I just walk into? Now we can go. We can go. So we can go one last game. These gonna be Dorado. Yeah, I can be slotting on over to the red hand side. Like now, sorry, bro. No problem. No problem. Oh.
Prepare to attack.
There you go. Seems like we should be good in rolls. 2-2 ba? Always naman. Your order should be okay na. Like you guys are tanks and supports, DPS. Yeah, there you go. What the fuck, no volume OverRush. That's so sad. But yeah, we're just gonna give the community one last game. It's not gonna count, of course, since you know we are gonna be playing with me. I just wanna chill out, have some fun, and let's cool down. So that's pretty much the edge of our pugs. We are gonna do one last match on Dorado. Dorado is always fun, always chill, and we'll see how this is gonna go. Let's play some Blue Show. It's been a while. I just hope you guys do have a good time. Very confusing today. Very confusing today. If you're all gonna slot in, I think this was the biggest time we had some roll fuck ups. That's for sure. But anyway, it is what it is. All good since we are only going for a little bit of a session, so we have something. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for another proper session at 8 PM when everyone isn't going to sleep as of yet. But now let's go. Let's get it on. Let's get it done. We go for one more game, one more round of action. We go for the payload. Dorado. Actually, I should gonna cast this game. So here for the blue hand side, we are gonna be playing. We are on the red Dorado. We are playing this Widowmaker as well as the Genji. Playing that Lucio though with the Orisa Sigma means we can push on out. The Widowmaker gonna be all in charge of going for the off angle, but I am at the heels, so I have to get away from everything that is scary. But anyway, Rohanzo, good pick off onto Hades. The Bio Orb being tossed on out. We have the Orisa in position. Bio Grenade again in full effect. And honestly, not really getting anything done on this Lucio. No one to peel on off. I'm just keeping everyone in position in the first place. We do get the boop onto Zarya, 40 FPS to keep this fight alive. And we do have a mortar there, but now with the Symmetra in behind, this is going to be an opportunity for them to actually push on out. And what can we actually do in this situation? So, seems like Hades is the one with the idea. Does get a pick off first and foremost. Kick in the meantime out in front. Another toss there from the Symmetra. We do see a sleeping Orisa. Here we go with the speed boost, apping on up, go pushing forward. Biotic field, I mean, the Photon Barrier is there, and I overextend, and Vigilance with the Coalescence to go for the counterplay. Rats even just dragging on out. Interesting to see him on the DPS instead. Playing that Sim. And what can we do a little better? Maybe it's time to go for the Pharah, to go for the shutdown. Biotic Orb gonna be there as well. In the meantime, we think not. Maybe not Lucio. Maybe not Lucio is the good pick into our composition, but we are gonna go for a Ryan Wrecking Ball instead. Now someone needs to shut down the Sim, that's for sure. And here we go again, Joshua H. Hades, we get that shutdown. Here we go with the push. There is a Doomfist coming our way. Rocket Punch gonna be behind. And here we go with the speed boost to go forward. Now it's all about pushing forward. We need to penetrate through the Orisa. But here we go with the Nano Boost on the Cake. Top up is here as well. Going for the back on out. So she needs a healing. And maybe it's time to go for the soundbite. Never mind! It's gonna reroll Hanzo with the frag from the side. Now this is a situation where you just have to swap, you know. You're not getting much value out of this. Anyway, it is what it is. And maybe keep the Reinhardt alive might be in the cards. It seems like the Moira swap actually working out in our favor. All about that top up. Actually, in the meantime, trying to push forward. Here we go with the Pile Driver there from the Wrecking Ball. Oh, it's gonna be a big Graviton Surge into the Coalescence. A lot of damage being done by Vigilance. The Symmetra is there as well. The more barriers we play, even more dangerous it's gonna be. But Vigi again, 2 frags on the board. And over Yusu, trying to back on out. And what can you do? Yeah, okay, we have Mercy. Yeah, we can go Mercy instead. And I'll swap over to Ana.
Never stop.
And I'll swap the Moira. I'll swap the Moira. I cannot play in this sense. I cannot play in this setup when I'm streaming. Oh. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. He has to drop, he has to drop. There you go, there's the drop. Like the real thing whole is we need Mercy. Because this lineup is very exploitable if we can get the shutdown onto the respawn. Yeah, we need a pocket. Yeah, let's actually play a little more properly. Actually good there.
30 seconds remaining.
I really cannot play while streaming. My bitrate is way too high for playing purposes. The input delay is pretty heavy. Trying to play, you know, a FPS game. Go for the heal. The Coalesce is there from Vigilance. He's always on point with that. I can do the same in just a bit. All I just need is the ult charge, and here we go. Push forward. We'll try and find the targets. After takedown. Over time we'll tick away. And Digi's there. Going for the DPS instead. We'll get a tag onto one. There's the Pharmacy up on top. As overtime ticks on down. Might be an opportunity here and now. We're going to buy or bouncing around Rohanzo with the tag onto that Widowmaker instead. Fire Falcon now still trying to stay on up, but actually with the tag onto that high ground Widow. An opportunity here for the right hand side, and yeah, wait, sick. I cast now. I cast now. I cast now. I'm gonna cast instead. Okay guys, now we are able to cast, and let's get it on, let's get it done. Big swap into the game, and BBBoy Tomato, you support Tomato. Play the game for me. Play the game, thank you. There you go. Now, welcome guys, and it's time to go casting again. Surprise, surprise. We are gonna be able to swap myself out for BBBoy Tomato. You know, a little unfortunate that it did take us so long to get the push done. But we are gonna be on the red hand side. We have Fire Falcon, Inorisu, Ashy, Hades, Joshua H, and BBBoy Tomato. On the blue hand side, it's gonna be Go With The Flow, Cake, Rohanzo, Muffin Zoo, Vigilance, and Ugly Rats. Restart game. Or leave. And W. Anyway, here we go with Cake. Gonna pop that halt. And it's gonna be Team Blue staying on forward with the Orisa Zarya. But in the meantime, Valkyrie popped by Josh Wage. Actually doing a really good job on that Pharah. Hades still with that Deadeye onto the side. And Rat being as pesky as can be. Supercharger though into play. Cake right now looking for a target or two. You go with the turret into play as well. And Vigilance right now with the Coalesce is always ready with the beam pointing on up. Joshua and Ashy will get taken down. And Fire Falcon now trying to charge on away the Ana. Questioning what happened right there and right then. Rohanzo though on this McCree. Now we'll see if he's going to be any kind of pesky into this matchup. Our team name is going to be Blue on the blue hand side. We have Red on the red team as well. For now, Rohanzo and Ugly Rats gonna be ready with two ultimates. Vigilance gonna be on the left hand side. The payload being contested over Fire Falcon. They're pushing forward. And BBBoy Tomato gonna get anti-healed along the way. Now here we go with the mines. Pile driver doesn't connect. Ashley though with the tag onto one. They have swapped over to that Tracer. Rohanzo right now with a flag. And it's a beautiful Deadeye onto two. Catches out Hades. Flashbang right now onto Joshua H. And the McCree just keeping the fight alive with all these frags. 4 kills on the board for Rohanzo. Wants to get the 5th. Fighting against the Reinhardt. Punches him down. And Team Blue off the back of the McCree. Rohanzo on fire, on flames, and wants to go for the Lucio right now. 10 seconds left. BBBoy Tomato gonna overextend his reach, will get taken down. Ashy has to be the one to touch. He does need to get the blinks though in time, and he has to blink there, but overtime will still tick as Inorisu able to sacrifice the life for that one. Beautiful sleep dart though from Muffin Zoo, and here comes the fade on in from Joshua H. The Coalescence is there from Vigilance as well, and overall Team Blue gonna be forcing the red hand side to back on out.
Score
Yeah, he's actually...
2-1.
Oh, he's just restart. He's just restart. Don't worry about that. He'll be back into the game. Daks bro, please.
Sides.
Come back, bro. No, thank you. My input delay
Initiating
is like
match.
90 seconds. 1.5 seconds. That's like, it's so halata. It's so much what my input delay is. It's so ridiculous. Like, it's too much when I'm on studio bitrate. It's just no, cannot play Overwatch whatsoever. Like I feel like I'm just not doing anything when I'm playing here. It's maybe because of the monitor, maybe because of what I have in the bank. But anyway, blue and red facing off one more time. We had close your eyes. That's my life without you, bro. OMG, bro. OMG. So where is Inoryusu? We need to give it a pause. I'll pause by 25. He'll be back. Come on. We had, yeah. Okay, we'll wait for him to come on back. It's a little bit of an issue for our things. D, got Cake, Rohanzo, Muffin Zoo. There's Vigilance, and finally we have an Ugly Rat. Here for the red hand side, it's Fire Falcon. Where's Inoue Ryusu? Where is he? What's taking him so long? Just for resets. Ashy, Hades. There's Joshua H. And Baby Boy Tomato. Pasito Pasil. Game number 3 gonna be our last one for the night, guys. We'll see how this is gonna be. What's interesting session, to say the least. I feel like it was the most chaotic one we've had for a long while. Where is Noryusu? Waiting for the guy to come on back. And there you go. He's in menus. Should be good to go to get in to the game. Can log in. Okay, here we go. Good. Noryusu invites. Come on, man. Let's get this over with. Today was an interesting day for the Pugs. Today, like, you had the fun, the greatness of the tournaments, and the Pugs is just like, until our time is Pugs. This is last game. Cause dead Pugs. We had tourney today. Just hosted late Pugs for the heck of it. It was very messy, that's for sure. It was very messy, that's for sure. It's an interesting session. Not last game until it's HLC. What happened to Inoryusu? He should be coming on back. HLC, Dead Tradition. What is in menus. Not adding me up as of yet, which is unfortunate. We'll see how this is gonna be here now. Thank God. Let's finish this up, guys. Let's finish this up. Oh, it's not the best session, that's for sure. HLC R, okay. Let's go on back with the offense for the blue hand side. Last map. Last round. Just doorbell. Doorbell lang. I don't know. Anyway, Orisa Hog into the game. Niggerats still chanting his inner bench boy. He's gonna be on that Symmetra. In the meantime, here for the red hand side, it's Inoryusu and Firefly playing the Zarya and the Sigma together again. And here we go one more time. Today again, guys, it was a session, that's for sure. It was a session. I did enjoy the session. Oh, look at that! Teleporter from Ugly Rats, but it's just not gonna work out. He has to back on out for Hanzo quite low as well. But that was very ambitious there from our blue Symmetra player. As Philo now marching forward, trying to make it to the bend, to the corner. Hades in the meantime going for the pot shots. B-Boy Tomato on that Zenyatta. But here we go for the hook. Hades will get taken down. Ashley though with the counter kill. And the defense charging up that beam as much as possible. I love the barrier play here from Ashley. I love the teleporter as well. He goes to the left hand side, goes to the creep vice by the side. But he needs to get away from Rohanzo. Beautiful headshot after the flashbang. The McCree just able to shut that down. So for now, the blue hand side trying to penetrate through the ramp. Ryusu and Fire Falcon still sticking on. We have the Zarya on point. Rohanzo with the frag onto one. Coalescence here from Vigilance as well. And it is going to be 2. Make that 3 frags every single time. Vigilance has the Coalescence. It's really a ultimate to deal with, an ultimate to be afraid of. Hades right now trying to still stay on. Get the fault in hand of Vigi. The payload already onto that first checkpoint. A very quick endeavor. All thanks to the Moira. It really goes to show that besides Moira being more or less a brain dead hero for many. When you actually are good at the hero, you are able to juggle healing and damage as well as getting really quick coalescences. And I would say Vigilance really at the top of his Moira game. It doesn't mean much for many people, but with Vigilance on that Moira, you get a little more oomph from your heal bots. And for now, go with the flow, going for the hook. Here we go with the Orisa though. We're looking for the halt. The hook isn't available, so no halt hook combination from our two players. For the barrier from Ashy, but Rohanzo is already on the right side to get these frags. He's all the way in the flank, and that Voten barrier will do absolutely nothing, but the McCree is in your backline. Ashy trying to dance that one, trying to tango, will fall to the hand of Lagrat, teleport to play, flashbang, Fred the hammer, and again, this McCree looking unstoppable today. Dorado, Nana Boost is available. Go with the flow in the meantime. Has the whole hog at the ready as well. The payload right now creeping forward. This is going to be a last hurrah here for the red hand side. But real value there from Fire Falcon. Here we go with the flow. Catching out Fire Falcon. Kinetic Grasp into play. But someone needs to touch. Nana Boost already into the whole hog. A lot of damage being done. Can anyone touch from the red hand side? It's a push from Go with the flow. And it's just not going to happen. Okay. Okay, we can call it. Thanks for coming to Scuff Pugs. Wednesday, we have a better session. Thank you. Yeah, okay. And Rohanzo with play of the game, very well deserved with this McCree. What a session today was. What a session indeed. We can call that one with the blue hand side, taking it 2-1. Played for a little bit, B-Boy Tomato ready to save my little behind. They tried their luck, they tried their best. It just wasn't enough. Rohanzo, so scary again on that McCree. And we can honestly call it a night. We had a very great tournament. We had an interesting session today as well. We had 3 games, just a little bit of the recap. So we had a 3-3 on King's Row, a little bit of a draw, a 0-3 on Ilios, or the red hand side just dominates the fights. And finally, a 2-1 on Dorado. Played a little bit. Your boy Tomato just able to substitute for me, but unfortunately, just wasn't enough oomph for that second point push. And in the meantime, blue hand side, and then a Roadhog to finish it up. Honestly, I already know my highlight. Not many instances today. It seems like we are gonna go back to the McCree. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for our next session. It's been fun. It's been great. And I've been Daks. Have a good night. Please don't go, bro. You're the one who went, bro. I'll see you maybe in America. GG, thank you. And thank you guys for staying with me for that one. Have a good night, have a good rest, and have a great week. Bro. Bro.